Hello and welcome to EBC TV. My name's James and today we're going to be talking about getting ready for retirement. For that to happen, I'm speaking to an expert on this subject, Martin Thomas, who works for EBC. Hello Martin, morning to you.
Good morning, James.
How are you doing?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, very well. So Martin, tell me what it is that you do for your day job.
For my day job? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, typically I run one-to-one sessions for clients, the members of the clients. And it's normally on Teams,
Yeah.
but quite often it's actually face-to-face.
People like face-to-face, don't they? But
People like
we've become a
face-to-face.
nation of Teams.
Absolutely. They're normally for 25 minutes per session. And I always stress to people it's on an information and guidance basis rather than advice. And quite often they say, thank you very much for the advice at the end of it.
And you send them an email straight back saying, I didn't give you advice.
I gave you information and guidance.
Yes, quite right.
Occasionally they write and say, thank you for the information and guidance, which is absolutely fantastic.
Okay. Good stuff. So I love the fact that you have direct contact with the consumers of what we're doing sometimes in the workplace. We've got lots of financial wellbeing content on EBC TV, but we've not got much talking about people approaching retirement. And you do a lot of that, don't you?
Yeah, very much so. The typical audience would be 55 years old plus.
Yeah.
People thinking about retirement, also because they've reached the magic age of 55. Some of them are very keen to get their tax-free cash. If that will still be allowed, we don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And people generally are far more switched on because either they've had friends, relatives who have retired and they're considering their own options.
I saw a really, really tricky stat the other day that blew my mind, which was around 80% of people have accessed some or all of their tax-free cash before they planned to retire. So before their normal retirement date. Are you seeing that?
I'm seeing a lot of people asking for it, and they often say to me, is it a good idea? And I say, well, that's very much a personal choice. I can't advise you, but I can tell you the pitfalls. If you take it now, when you do come to retire, you won't have it. But sometimes people do have valid reasons. They want to pay off a mortgage debt. And one of the quite common ones is people want to help a child with a deposit for a house.
Yeah, I've heard about that a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and we are chaps of a certain age, aren't we? So,
we certainly are.
So we know what we're talking about in this space.
Hopefully.
I sometimes help, but this is your day job. You do this day in, day out.
Yes.
Right.